before you go into that office what your temperature is so you can be proactive. But also it's a fit tracker, also it's interactive, it's super cool. So this is coming up, and yes, it's a 2-pack. So if you really do want to help somebody out with their fitness goals, you're getting 2, one for you and give the other one away. All right, we are talking electronics this hour though, and this is a must-have. My husband, God bless the man, we've been together for going on 32 years. Yes, it's amazing, right? But anyway, he loves himself some power cords. He loves outlets. And we used to live in a house that was really, really old with very few outlets. And it drove me crazy because he would string, have you ever seen the orange, thick outlets, the cords, the power cords that for outdoors? He would run those all over my living room. And it drove me crazy because he wanted a multi-prong end because we had no plugs, right? I used to hate it so much, it drove me insane, right? Well, look, we now have a solution to that problem. How about plug into one outlet and get multiple things that you can plug into. So here it is, USB and your standard outlets. This is it, and it's now back in stock. It's from Bell & Howell. It's called the Spin Power Ultimate Deluxe Charging Station, and we've got it available with 5 flex, so it's $5.40 to get it home tonight. Chad Allen's joining me for a couple of products tonight. And Chad, I know this is a customer pick, and here's what kind of blew me away. Since we have brought this back in stock, which has not been very long, we have sold over 19,000 of these. Wow, that is a big number.
Yeah, I think it's been like 2 weeks since I had the first presentation since it's been back in stock. And I only air like 2 or 3 times a week. Hi, Suzanne. I mean, bravo to you, my friend. I've watched your whole 4 hours so far.
Oh, God bless you.
3, and now you're like, oh, I had a lot of things to do, and I got lost in your show. I was just like,
thank you.
I really did. I was getting a lot of things. I've been shopping. So this is the Bell & Howell Spin Power. This comes to us from Bell & Howell because they've been around 114 years in 99 countries. And you're going to see this box. You probably have seen this box in all the stores. However, this is the ultimate deluxe version here at HSN. This is the upgraded version. So yeah, this is the same great unit where you can pull that extension cord out to almost 4 feet, giving you that really durable, thick cord that Suzanne was talking about. You need a thick, durable cord because all of our outlets are upgraded. They're 3-prong outlets. That's why the cord is so durable. And then we've upgraded all of our USB ports. There's 6 USB ports. We've upgraded those. Those are at the max. They're 2.1 amp. In the stores, they're just 1 amp. So we've more than doubled here for HSN. And if you're looking at this cord and you're thinking it might be too much cord because you're going to put it on the kitchen counter or on the nightstand or something like that, maybe the bathroom counter for your hair dryer, your flat iron, your Philips Sonicare toothbrush, if it's too much, that's okay. Just hold the base and spin the top. And you're going to retract all that cord right back in. But what you're looking at right here, see that first word? Surge protector. Surge protector. Whether you're picking up that HP computer, that activity tracker, or your favorite iPad, you need to protect those things. It just takes one lightning strike. It just takes one power surge into your home to ruin a device that's like that. So why take any chances at all? Bell & Howell came to the rescue, and they started manufacturing really high quality power devices that make our lives easier, but really kept the affordability. You can buy a power strip that costs more than this. Power strips that look like this, or surge protectors that look like this, or extension cords that look like this are a thing of the past now. Get something that's really smart that has the USBs built into it. And if you don't remember when you purchased one of these, it's probably time to buy a new one because although they may power your device still, surge protection is rated for only 5 or 6 years, depending on the technology, but 5 years at a minimum, or a maximum, I should say, 6 years. And so I'm going to ask you to buy a new one of these for 5 or 6 years as well, because our surge protection will go away, even though it might power your device. But for that price, who cares? You're going to hold the base, you're going to spin the top. That's how the cord goes back in. So if you just spin the top like this, you have complete cord organization. And then you also have 3 spaces at the very top where you can device manage as well and take it up off the counter because Suzanne's Tuesday shows, they're all digital. So you can actually use this as a tablet stand right here. So if you're watching Suzanne's Facebook show or, her Facebook Live.
Or you're doing a recipe, like if you're following a recipe in
the
kitchen.
Or a recipe, yeah,
it's so handy dandy.
Exactly.
Or it's a how-to video. You're trying to learn how to, boil eggs or something. You can watch the how-to video and it's a right angle. Here's something else. Chad, I'm a little disappointed. I do not see a big outdoor orange cord like I've had to put up with as an alternative to this. So I'm gonna send that to you for your next presentation, because that's what my husband strung all over our house, and it just made me insane because it was so ugly. This is actually really pretty. It's really nice. Here's something else to think about. How many things do you have to plug in at your desk? It could be at work or it could be home, and many of us have had to create our own home offices. How brilliant is that for that? Because we have to charge up our phones. You have to, because you're doing all these Zoom calls. Do you have AirPods? You have to charge those up all the time. Do you have a little speaker you'd like to use because you're listening to music during your work day? You have to charge that up as well. For me, it's all my crafting stuff. Oh my gosh, Chad, you know it. When I start pulling out all my crafting tools, about 50% of them have to be plugged in at some point. And instead of having to run a bunch of extension cords or trying to get down on my knees and get underneath my crafting table to plug something in, I have it right here. And Chad, you know, we really don't think about that too much, because once you plug this in, it's not like you have to keep getting down under there and unplugging this to use that. Oh my gosh, just for my area, I have like a little beauty bar, because I've had to create this little closet that becomes where I put my makeup on. And I have, think about it, I got blow dryers, I've got curling irons. Oh my gosh, the tools women use just to get this going. And this is so much better because I only have to use one plug, and this is gonna handle all my other hair tools. So again, so smart just to have, oh my gosh, in a dorm. You know, in a dorm, Chad, everybody's fighting over those couple of outlets. No, you just need one, and now you've multiplied your outlets dramatically, and you've got that super quick USB on there too. Oh yeah, Rocky said, how great would this be for traveling? I don't know why it is, Chad. You probably have the same experience. My husband and I, we take a million things that need to be powered when we travel. For some bizarre reason, in hotel rooms, the plugs are always behind the headboard.
Yes.
There's never a convenient plug. So instead of having to just dig back there, just do it once, and then everybody plug into the central unit. So smart.
Yeah, it really is. And then you're getting everything upgraded. Don't forget, you can throw it in your luggage and take it with you. But at the end of the day, if you just used it for the bathroom, you're gonna come back and buy a second or a third. There's no question in my mind. Suzanne, you can never go wrong with a Bell & Howell item. In fact, I'll get ready for our next one because it's Bell & Howell as well.
Okay, well, you stay right there because we're gonna get back to you in one second. I'm gonna move over there. Guys, it's a customer pick. We've sold over 19,000. And I love the 5 Flex. We never do 5 Flex on this because it's pretty inexpensive. But hey, get it tonight for $5 and some change. And you know what? Chad made such a good point about the surge protection. Because have you ever blown up a computer, a laptop, or something that's expensive because it wasn't surge protected? Wow. I mean, come on. How much does that cost compared to buying this and protecting all of your electronics when you're using them?